Hey SWAT planners, so today, this is a really difficult video to make because we're going to be touching on some very difficult topics here. Well, I'm sure you've all heard the news about Charlie Kirk recently. It really has shaken the nation to its core. And some things just aren't adding up in what we've been hearing surrounding the Primordial Beast files and President Swad, and it frankly, it just isn't sitting right with me, so I hired a private investigator working under the SWAD Plan Incorporated. And what we have for you today here is actually new evidence that just came out. And this is all over the news now. I mean, you can go to any news platform, you'll be able to see this is all over the news. No one's hiding this because you just can't hide it. But yeah, there's new evidence that's come out, and what we're seeing here is an artist rendition now of what this new evidence details. A lot of these platforms, what they've done is they've hired artists to do their own rendering of what it would look like. This is about as realistic as it can get. As you can see, we have Charlie here in his ice cream stand. That day he was selling ice cream to the innocent youths, and this was his family. It was honestly just such a terrible thing. His children were there too. In front of his children. Now, before we go any farther, I want to make one thing clear. SWAD Plan does not condone any sort of violence. Whatever your political beliefs may be, it's never okay to take the life of someone because of a difference, and especially when all they were doing was talking. I mean, or selling ice cream in this case. It's just not okay, and in front of his children too. But I do want to get to the truth, so let's see what happens if we press play here. Okay, so here he is, selling ice cream to the children. Oh, there it is. Do you see that? Okay. It's gonna be hard to watch, but I'm gonna press play. Yeah, and of course we had to remove the gore, but yeah, as you saw there, the bullet went into him, and his children were very distraught. Yeah, just terrible to see. And, I want to get another angle on that, if that's all right with you guys. Let's take a look from here. What we could see here is children's faces. We could see a little bit more of the path of the bullet. Wait, hold on. Do you guys see that? Okay, I was gonna say I was waiting for the new evidence because this all looks about the same as what we've seen already. But look closely. Does that look like a bullet to you? No, I don't think that's a bullet at all. I don't think that's a bullet at all. No, that's a worm's. Oh my god. Okay, this must be the new evidence that's all over the news. Guys, this is the first time I'm seeing it myself. I don't know what to make of this, but that's pretty disturbing. There was never a bullet at all. It's just a worm's. Oh my god. Does that mean and there the worm enters his body? Does that mean this was a worm's plan? Was this a worm's plan all along? The media had me believing this was a liberal's plan, but I think this might be a worm's plan. Here, let's see that from the original angle again, just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. You can see the worms enter right here. And the worm... Oh my god, this was a worm's plan the whole time, wasn't it? There's no other explanation for that. Because that's a worm. That's a worm, right? Unless I'm wrong? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Do you guys think this was a worm, or... Do you guys think this is a worm, or are you seeing something else? Okay, I think that's a worm. Wow. Okay, yeah, I think it's a worm. And then, yeah, it starts from here, and it flies in. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? It looks like we can trace the worm's path all the way back to where it came. This must be the new evidence. Because there's this big question about who actually fired the bullet. Was it a liberal's plan, or was it a rogue's plan? But now it's a worm's plan, apparently. We have one more angle we can look at. Let's look at this angle. Okay, yeah, we could see the worm flying in to the ice cream stand. If we trace it back... Oh, okay. The worm started from on top of this building. Oh my god. This must be the new evidence. Is that a grub? Oh my god, is that a grub? This was never a liberal's plan or a worm's plan. The worm was just a tool. This was a grub's plan. This was, okay, well, either way, we can be certain that this was a bug's plan. At the very least, we know it's either a worm's plan or a grub's plan. We know it's a bug's plan at least. So what we're seeing here is pretty clearly a bug's plan. And we can see pretty clearly if we follow the bug through its path, this is a bug's plan. And if we follow it all the way through its path, yeah, the bug goes right in there. Wow, that is really just something. That's horrifying. I mean, whoa, there's more. What just happened? What just happened? It looks like the ice cream sign fell. This must be the new evidence. Because the ice cream sign, we never saw this angle before. The ice cream sign fell. Oh my god. He wasn't selling ice cream at all. He was selling beast milk. This must be the connection to the Primordial beast files. He was selling beast milk the whole time? Oh my god, was this... Oh no. Was this a bug's plan or was this a Primordial beast plan? Or was beast an... No. Is a Primordial beast a bug? I guess bugs have been around for a while, so that would make sense. A beast flavor? That can't be good. That just can't be good. That just can't be good. He was selling beast milk, but even selling beast milk and lying and saying it's ice cream when it's beast milk the whole time? Wow. To his own children. To his own children. Wow, no wonder they look so unhappy here. Yeah, they all look so sad. It must be because they wanted ice cream, but they got beast milk instead. That must be sort of, but I can't help but wonder, what did the grub have to do with all this? If we go back to the start again, there it is, the grub. I mean, it must be a bug's plan. Alright, SWAT planners. I think I can conclude from the evidence we've seen today what really happened on that day. And I think we all know, beast milk aside, we all know at least one thing, and that is that this horrible tragedy was in fact a bug's plan. It was a bug's plan, and that's just a really shameful thing to say, but yeah. Well, as difficult as this has been for me, I'm sure it's been hard for you guys. Thank you, SWAT planners, for sticking through this and watching with me as we uncover the truth of what happened. Yeah, and I hope you all rest well tonight and don't have to struggle with this too much. God bless you.